Welcome to the Terrible Take, a daily segment telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Alex Kozora. It seems like the Pittsburgh Steelers have made their coaching moves for 2025. While they still need to add a linebackers coach, it doesn't look like any more subtractions will occur, leaving the two departures this season to be linebackers coach Aaron Curry and defensive backs coach Grady Brown. Just about the last two names I wanted to see leave this team. Positional coaches are difficult to judge from afar, no doubt, but watching these guys at camp and interviews and the body of work their units produce on the field, they were good coaches on the rise. Inside linebacker production had improved over the past 2 years, partly due to bigger and better investments, but guys like Peyton Wilson had to be developed and so far is, while Cole Holcomb had a successful stint before a season-ending 2023 and 2024 knee injury. Landon Roberts is playing arguably the best football of his career right now. In the secondary, Brown was in charge of turnover culture and the group and defense produced, the Steelers recording 33 takeaways, tied for most in the NFL, while Dante Jackson set a career high in picks and played well before injury sapped his hot start. Brown had gotten his first DC look this offseason with Atlanta, though passed over, and I think both men could wind up as coordinators someday. Brown is on the record as aspiring to that goal. Gerald Alexander will replace Brown, and that's a fine selection by the Steelers. He has experience with Pittsburgh, having coached there in 2022 and 2023, and I recently wrote about him possibly helping sway nickel corner Nate Hobbs over from the Raiders. But still, of all the coaches who could have been replaced, these were not the guys who were at the core of the issue. Now, these men left because their contracts expired. That's usually the way out of Pittsburgh. But even if they left on their own accord, that's just as troubling as if the team decided to not bring them back. So even when Pittsburgh makes promised changes, they disappoint. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out the Terrible Podcast with myself and Dave Bryan every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.